It is Monday. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I definitely did. So happy. I wanted to go 30 minutes this morning. I'm only going to go 25 because I realized that I'm just a little behind the 8 ball this morning. You know, it happens. So we are going to jog it out. We're going to do my guns for girls today because we want to be strong, right? We want to have strong arms. We want to have defined arms, and we want to be able to just do everything that we want to do. Reach up towards the sky. I want these to be all gentle stretches, please, since you're not warmed up. With every single one of these exercises, it's really important that you keep your core tight. Your core is the center of your power. Sorry, I'm just stretching my back. So stretch, so hinge over, and then pull one wrist towards the ground. Stretch out those shoulders. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull down into the back. Press your fingertips back towards your body. We're going to do a series of exercises, and they're great. We're going to work shoulders, biceps, triceps, wrists, and forearms. So get ready. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing are wind-ups. So you're going to be standing in this position, and we're going to squeeze our shoulders. So how do you know you're doing it right? I often tell people, just close your eyes and picture those muscles that you want to work. And when you envision them, you're able to more effectively do the exercises. So I'm going to go light just because of my issues. You can start with 5s, you can start with 8s, but have the lower ones close so that you have them close by if you need them. All right, core tight. So, and we're not flinging the weights. We are squeezing our shoulders. Remember, close your eyes. Picture those muscles that you're working. Your body is really stable. And the other big thing is you have to be nice to yourself. If you're going to work out with me, you're not allowed to sit there and be like, I'm so weak, I'm so out of shape, I can't do this, I suck, blah, blah, blah. All the things that women are exceptionally good at telling themselves. I need to open a window. It's really hot in here. You keep going. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And done. I did get off a little easy, didn't I? All right, so the next one we are going to do is we are going to use our ball. I probably should have blown it up a little bit, but it's not too bad. So we're going to do an incline curl. So I am going to grab 8s, and then I'm going to grab 5s, but then I have my 3s and 2s right here if I need them. Okay? So with this one, you're going to sit up on the ball, and I always tell you, the ball is challenging, but it is a great piece of equipment. Obviously, when you're on the ball, if you keep your feet open, you have more stability than if you keep your knees together. So keep that in mind. So I want you to roll forward off your ball. Your arms are extended, and you're curling and lowering. So the biggest thing I want you to remember is full extension, and also you've got to keep your abs tight so that you stay on the ball. And this is what I tell people, let your abs aid you in these exercises. They will, pay attention to it. So we're going for 1 minute, curl, full extension, it. You can do this. it's challenging. I am not debating that at all. Good job. So at any time during these exercises, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I need a break, the burn is too intense, you just take a break, but keep your break short. I should have told you that before the exercise, because I know that was challenging. All right, so we're gonna stay on the ball, but we're gonna do it differently. So we're gonna roll out, we're gonna have our arms up, and we're gonna do earmuffs. So we're gonna lower those weights by our ears and squeeze up. We're gonna fire up those triceps. I'm gonna start with 8s and see how it goes, but I have my 5s close by in the event I need to drop down. So roll out. So I want you to drive those hips up towards the sky. Abs tight, your glutes are engaged. Okay, weights are above, you lower them down by your ears and up. Keep your elbows in the same place. You can do it. Come on. If you need a break, take it. 3 to 4 seconds max. 8 seconds. This weight is really good for me. It's challenging. You always want these last 10 seconds to be hard. That's when you know you have the right weight. Have some water. Have some water. How are you guys doing? I just want to make sure that my simulcast is working. Sometimes when I don't use it for a few days. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. So the next one we're going to be doing, we're going to work our wrists and forearms. Very important to me. It's not an area most people focus on, but we do here. So I want you to have these weights. You're holding the ends, and you're going to be making circles, and then we're going to go back the other way. Okay? So full rotation. Keep that core tight, please. A lot harder than it looks, right? Other way. So challenging. So you're getting their full range of motion. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Up, out, in, and up. Okay. I am going to use use threes for this. We're gonna do another shoulder exercise. So you're gonna stand in this position, feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna go up, out, in, and up, and go back to the bottom. So again, I'm using threes. Normally I would use fives. What I don't want you doing is flinging the weights. I want you to be totally in control so that you don't hurt yourself. I still can't figure out what this thing is that I have going on in my shoulder. It's not painful, it's just I feel it, and I did physical therapy and it kind of helped a little bit, but not much. Okay, so up, out, in, up, down, up, out, in, and up, out, in, and up. Your core is tight. Your body is like a totem pole. The only thing that's moving are your arms. So good. Woo. So again, you always want that last 10 seconds to be challenging. Okay. All right, love this. I love arm workouts. Probably why it's the first one that I created. I'm gonna use fives. We're gonna work our biceps. So with this one, I want you to kind of sit forward on the ball and you're gonna curl, rotate, and down. Well, hi, Sparkles. Hi, sweetie. Probably most of you know Charlie at this point. I think she likes to make her appearances when I'm on here. Okay, sit up tight, curl, rotate, and down, and then rotate, curl, rotate, down, rotate. So full extension, please. Keep those abs tight, shoulders back, you're sitting up really tall. I think she expects some level of great excitement up here when she gets up here. She's like, oh, it's just you working out. Charlie, what are you eating? What is that? You're gonna get hit. Rotate, curl. And done. Good job. Okay. So we're gonna stay on this ball. I'm going to go with 2 8s, and we are going to hold them together. You can use one heavier weight if you want, but since I'm sitting here and I have these, so this is 16 pounds, but I can always drop one of the 8s and pick up a 5 to go to 13 pounds if I need to. So we'll see how it goes, but with this one, you're going to have the weights above your head but towards the back, and you're going to lower them between your shoulder blades and squeeze up. So again, we want to fire up those triceps. So you want a weight that's challenging but allows you to have good form. When your form starts to falter, you know it's time to drop down. So please don't continue to use bad form because you feel like you need to stick with some certain weight. It's much more important to use good form. As you use good form, consistently, you will get stronger and you can go up a little bit in weight if you want. Okay, so I'm keeping my knees together, lower it between the shoulder blades and up. How's your form? You want to pay attention to it. This is a really good weight for me. It's challenging, but my form is good. Whew. I took my break right as the minute hit. That was good stuff. All right. Whew. Okay, next one we're gonna do is an up and over. So I'm probably gonna do an 8. So this one, you have it over here. I want you to, so again, we're not flinging it, we're squeezing our shoulders, we're using our upper body to safely lift this to the other side in a slow and controlled way, not a hurling it over so that you can get it where it wants to go. So I'm gonna add another 3 pounds, see how I do. I'm not sure, we'll find out. So your legs are bent, keep your knees behind your toes, squeeze those shoulders. I like getting this rotation in my trunk. Keep your core engaged. You need those core muscles engaged to stay safe. So I think I told you guys how I've been walking to where I write and I walk back and forth. It's about 3 miles round trip. That's in addition to my other walking, but I carry a heavy backpack. And it was not like a good backpack. I got it in like one of those cheesy stores in New York City, like the souvenir stores. Anyway, so ergonomically, it was not, not a good backpack. So my back has been a little, not hurt, but more just tight and a little sore. So I have not been running, I have not been carrying the backpack, so I'm just trying to give it a little bit of a rest, and I feel it every day. It's like getting better, but you gotta listen to your body, and I was not listening to my body. That much is for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna do 5s. So we are going to lay forward, and you're going up in front, and then squeezing up and firing those triceps. So I didn't say it was going to be easy, because it's not. I actually think I'm going to use 3s. And then I got my 2s right there. Okay, squeeze up. Squeeze up, squeeze those triceps. I'm gonna put my feet together to increase the challenge of trying to stay on the ball. How are we doing? Have some water, please. Okay. So for the next one, we're gonna pretend like there's a little, one of those punching bags that boxers use, and this is what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so again, core is tight. You want your body tight, firm, strong. Just don't punch yourself in the face with the weights. I'm gonna use 3s. I got my 2s right there if I need them. Core is tight. So it's like the speed bag. So you wanna move at a good pace. Great for your biceps, your shoulders, forearms. Take a break when you need it. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping down to my 2s because I want to keep moving at a good pace and I want my form to be good. So much harder than it looks, right? You can respect the work that boxers do. I think it's so challenging. 2, 1, and done. Have some water. And we have time for one more exercise. Okay. So we're gonna do biceps. Okay, so you're gonna stand in this position. Okay, and we're gonna do that until the timer goes off. Core is tight. So you know it's officially winter here. It's like 21 degrees right now in Nashville. It's not even that cold in New York, but that's neither here nor there. And I don't know how anybody feels like winter's their favorite season. Maybe it's because I was born in Miami, spent the first 8 years of my life in Miami before moving to New York, but I froze every winter of my life in New York. Thought I was gonna get a break here. Apparently, I was wrong. Charlie, do not go in there. You looking for scraps of something in Eli's room? And done. Good job. Let's stretch it out. Okay. Oh, you guys, this is great. Reach up so you can stretch more deeply now because we are warm. Give me a big sweeping circle, other way. Open up. Press your fingertips back towards me. Put your fingertips toward between your shoulder blades and pull down into the back. Give yourself some hugs. Well, that was good. I hope you liked it. I will see you tomorrow.